Hi Taurus, this is going to be your reading for September 2019 Twin Flames. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, as well as information for private paid readings, and also my bracelets will be linked down below as well. They are intention bracelets, spiritually charged. They start from just £3 with free international shipping, and they are handmade by me. So if you're interested in that, everything will be in the description box below. Alright, Taurus, let's see. September 2019 for Taurus, Twin Flames, Three of Wands, waiting. Who's waiting? Who's waiting? Who's waiting? Waiting. Alright, well, here's a message for you. I don't recommend waiting in a scenario for Twin Flames. Why? Because you see, when you're waiting, you're putting a lot of energy into that person because you're waiting, you're actively waiting for that person. Instead, try and detach, try and put focus onto yourself, give yourself that energy, because Twin Flames can feel energy. The more energy you give them, the more they can feel it, and the more they can do whatever they're doing, and it can delay a union. It can also stop them from working on themselves. The more you give them energy, the more it can, you know, I know that sounds really horrible, but that's twin flame connections, and I don't really like them, but it's, you know, it's you know, the thing is, you both expose each other's, you know, things that you both need to work on. And the thing is, when there's so much intense energy, it can just allow them to take a step back. And what I'm seeing here is that there can be a union. I know, after everything I've said, there can be a union, but you have to stop waiting on this person. You need to really put energy and focus into yourself, and that can actually allow things to manifest between the two of you. You must stop waiting. Waiting here is not healthy. You must focus on yourself, and I see that they will come to you in their own time. I'm seeing that even in September they can come to you, but you must stop waiting. Okay? Use this magician as a way to guide your path onto focusing on your hobbies, your dreams, your goals, your passion, your career, focusing on other areas of your life. Use this magician to do that, to grow and bloom in lots of different areas of your life, and then, you know, watch that carry over into your love life, because I think that it will. And the important thing here is to really, really focus on yourself. And when you do that, Page of Cups, on a subtle level, your twin flame definitely comes back. You know, it starts subtle, then it builds. What I'm seeing is that you need to do this because they can feel your energy. The more they feel your energy loss, the more they're tempted to reach out to also work on themselves. The more they're tempted to do that. The Six of Cups there is also about them initiating, pursuing, coming forward. So you need to use this magician as the inspiration to focus on yourself. Stop waiting and start making things happen. Use that law of attraction as well. Seven of Cups, you can make things happen. It's also about fantasies and illusions. A lot of you, when you're waiting, you're just constantly thinking this, but you're not putting a lot of that energy into yourself. You need to put a lot of that energy into yourself, and then you will see this physically manifest. It's a very important message. Queen of Swords is about cutting out people, places, and things that aren't serving you right now. So whatever's not serving you right now, put it on the back burner. Only give it as much energy as it gives you. Put the rest of the energy into yourself. Be like the Queen of Swords, whether you're a male or a female. You gotta do that. The Star card just flipped over as well. Let's just get that out. Alright. Be like this Star card. Heal, release, let go of things that are not serving you. And, you know, really embody yourself. Put all of that energy into yourself. It is so, so, so important. You have to. You have to. Oh, Queen of Swords is about, you know, truth and clarity and really just being in your power, which is a really good energy to have. You know, the Star card, which we see here is about releasing and letting go of things that aren't serving you. Doesn't mean you have to cut them out permanently, but definitely cut them out for a period of time and focus on yourself. You need to put a lot of that energy into yourself. The Four of Swords is about resting, retreating. For some of you, meditating, putting that energy into yourself. Really focus on yourself. It's important. It's important to stop focusing on this connection completely, because a lot of you are literally not being able to sleep, you're not being able to eat. Your focus is literally on this entire connection day and night, and that's, you know, that it doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. It just means that you need to put more into yourself. You know, you are very important, and I don't want you to be overthinking and stuff like that. I want you to be balanced and happy and, you know, feeling good about yourself. The Four of Swords is also about praying to angels and guides. So if you ever feel alone, or even, you know, whatever faith you come from, if you believe in religion, it's about having that faith, and, you know, it's about taking this time and space for yourself. This Nine of Wands is about thinking. There's a lot of thinking happening. You know, try and shift your energy to a place towards yourself, and I'm seeing your twin flame can, you know, come into your energy field, your space. 10 of Pentacles is that things can come together, but you need to put energy into yourself. 10 of Pentacles is also an initiation, because it's got an arch, and these archways in tarot symbolize initiations, and it also symbolizes that things can come together in the future, but for right now you really need to put time and energy into yourself. Very, very important. Four of Swords is healthy. You know, for some of you, meditation can really help you. Only 5 minutes a day. And if you're feeling like you're in a really dark place, definitely seek medical or professional advice, you know, from doctors, counselors, therapists. It's very, very important. Ay, 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 ay. You won't even believe what flew out. Okay, Four of Wands. We've got the Knight of Wands, and also we have the Knight of Swords. Like, can you see this? Can you see this? It shows that if you do this stuff, if you do this, they can come back into your energy space. Like, literally rush into your energy space as well. You know, the Page of Cups there, it shows things have manifested between you and your twin flame. This shows feelings. This shows them coming back in. Again, an initiation there as well. Knight of Swords is about communication in terms of an initiation. Knight of Wands here is also about them just coming back, like needing to come back, because you've taken that energy off of them. They don't know what to do. They have to come back because they can feel it energetically. You guys, you know, spiritual cords and, you know, spirituality and things, it's all tied up there. Like, it's just tied in spirituality. It may not be tied in the physical 3D world, but it's tied somehow. And when they feel that energy loss, even just you thinking 3 minutes less in a day about them, they can feel it. So it starts small, and then you work your way up. So, you know, start with baby steps, start small, and look, here it is, that twin flame card. 1111, use, you know, the law of attraction, which, you know, the Magician is well known for. Manifest your path, and there is a very deep attraction here as well. I always describe it as a magnet, red and blue. One person in red, the other one in blue. And, you know, what does that mean? Red and blue magnet. It attracts, you know, the red attracts the blue, and that's what's happening here. There's a deep attraction. There's something here that can really be built on for the future, which I'm seeing with this 10 of Pentacles. But right now, you must put all of this energy and focus into yourself. You must build yourself up. Put this person on the back burner for now. Focus on yourself. Give them as much energy as they give you, and you will see a change. You will see them rush back in if you put them on the back burner and just give yourself more of that energy, because you are very important and you have to do that. And, you know, I do see that. There's a definite twin flame connection here. This is also about celebration, success and joy, but this is more for the future. You know, these 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, you know, this subtle initiation of them, you know, rushing in, and this happening. I know I said subtle, but, you know, this and this, you know, a union is definitely a lot more deeper, but this is also pretty pretty great. And yeah, I described it as subtle, but I guess it's not really subtle, is it, when they come rushing in? But anyways, that's what I'm seeing, you know, happening. So that is what I'm seeing for you, Taurus. If you liked this video, don't forget to like this video. Let me know in the comment section below how it resonates with your situation, and also don't forget to check out the description box below for information on paid private readings, free reading giveaway, and how you can enter for that, my bracelets which are on Etsy. You can also follow me on Instagram, the link will be down below. I hope you all have a lovely day, night, wherever you are. Take care everyone. Bye!